Good morning. Happy Monday. We are on week 7. Just a reminder that we will be on break next week for Memorial Weekend, and then we'll pick back up with our last 3 Mondays of the series. We will start today with our breath work, followed by some light stretching. Then I will read a poem about gratitude. We'll have a reflective pause. We'll chant our gratitude mantra. There'll be an invitation for writing and reflection in your gratitude journal, and then we'll close with our Om Shantis. So let's begin. Our breath work today is alternate nostril breathing, which sometimes feels funny to be doing, but you are in the comfort of your own home. And it's really great for balancing energy in your body. In Sanskrit, it's called Nadi Shodhana. So the way that you do it, you can, some people like to do this, some people like to do this. I pinch. And you're just going to alternate which nostril you're closing off. So first you're going to close off your right nostril, and then inhale through your left. And then close off your left nostril, exhale through your right. Inhale through your right, switch, exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. I'll let you do this for about a minute with your own breath. You can close your eyes if you want. Wherever you are completing your cycle. All right. That breath is great when you're just kind of feeling like out of whack, like something needs to move through my body. I feel like a nervous energy or an anxious energy. It's a great way to kind of take that meditative pause. And I think actually like having the connection of using your hands for it and having to kind of think about which side you're doing also kind of calms your mind a little bit. Let's start with our stretches. We'll do torso circles first. We're going to inhale as we come forward. We're going to exhale as we go back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last one this direction, then we'll alternate. All right, this time we're going to inhale as we come back. And exhale forward, switching directions. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Last one. Coming back to center. I'll sit up straight. Bring your right hand up in the air. My left hand down for support. Inhale to stretch up. Really bump those ribs out and then come over to the side. You can gaze up at that hand. Take a few deep breaths here into those spaces between your ribs. Coming back up. Bring your right hand to your left ear. Gentle stretch here for your neck. Make sure your shoulders relaxed. And bring your hand up. Right hand goes to left knee. Left hand comes behind you for support. As you inhale, sit up straight. And as you exhale, twist. You can try to move your chin as far as you can to your left shoulder. Look with your eyeballs into your left ear, really twisting your whole body out. And unwind. We'll do the same thing on our left side now. So left arm comes up, right hand down for support. Inhale stretches you up, and then we're going to push those ribs out and come over to the right. You can gaze up at that hand. Breathing into the spaces between those ribs. And coming back up, bringing your left palm to your right ear. Make sure your right shoulder is relaxed, and then breathing into that stretch. Coming back up, left palm to right knee, right hand behind you for support. Inhale pushes you up, and exhale twist. Keep breathing with that pattern. With every inhale, get a little bit taller. Every exhale, twist a little more. Twist your chin toward your shoulder, your eyeballs toward your and unwinding. Last thing we'll do is neck circles. If you have any neck issues, you can do half circles. So we're going to start out going counterclockwise. If you've got neck issues, just go shoulder to shoulder, dropping your head toward the front. And we're going to switch position or switch direction. Yes, this is counter. We were going clockwise before. If you're doing half circles, you could drop your head back and do it shoulder to shoulder in the back now. Remembering to breathe. All right, coming back to center. Let's read our poem for today. I'm reading from the book How to Love the World, Poems of Gratitude and Hope, that's edited by James Kruse. And our poem today is by Sally Bloomis Dunn, and it's called Work. I could tell they were father and son. The air between them slack, as though they hardly noticed one another. The father sanded the gunwales, the boy coiled the lines. And I admired them there, each to his task, in the quiet of the long familiar. The sawdust coated the father's arms like dusk coats grass in a field. The boy worked next on the oarlocks, polishing the brass until it gleamed, as though he could harness the sun. Who cares what they were thinking? Lucky in their lives that the spin of the genetic wheel slowed twice to a stop and landed each of them here. So for our reflective pause, it's called The Joy of Making. Sally Bloomis Dunn's work shows two people steeped in the joy of what they're doing. They seem to be beaming, the fullness of their gratitude and good luck suddenly contagious. We share her relief at watching this father and son build a boat together. Disengaged from the technology that can disconnect us from each other, we all crave a creative outlet like this and can deeply enjoy being so involved in the task of making something that we lose all sense of time. In the space of creativity and cooperation, we also lose touch with ourself for a while and shed those anxious thoughts that can be fed by social media and news. This poem urges us to bear loving witness to the world as it is, to find beauty in the simple scene of a father and son coming together to accomplish something much larger than themselves. She points to the spin of the genetic wheel that led them, and each of us, to this very moment in our lives, and invites us to feel the luck of having become exactly who we are right now. So as we prepare for our gratitude mantra, I'd like you think about the last time you were able to lose yourself in something, maybe something creative, maybe something menial like doing the dishes, but where a task really helped you to get out of your body. Think about the people that you can do that work alongside with, where you fall into that comfortable silence. And think about maybe how lucky you are to have had those moments. So we're going to chant our gratitude mantra, and chanting out loud opens up your throat chakra, and it brings feelings of joy and euphoria. So please feel free to chant as loud as you want. A mantra is a sacred, powerful phrase, but in and of itself, it's meaningless. It's when we put our intention to that mantra that it becomes a sutra. Sutra is a Sanskrit word to stitch or sew, so we're literally sewing our intention to our mantra. The mantra that we chant for, it's a little over 8 minutes. I think it's 8 minutes, 11 seconds, and it's Dhanyavad Ananda. It means thank you, bliss. Dhanyavad means thank you in Hindi, and Ananda means bliss or happiness in Sanskrit. So it's a way of expressing gratitude and acknowledging the experience of bliss or happiness. To begin, you will find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Put your hands over your heart chakra, or you can put them palm face up on your knees, or make circles with your fingers and put them palm face up on your knees. Make sure your spine is straight. You want your chin just slightly tucked. And we Taking a couple more deep breaths here. When you're ready, opening your eyes, coming back into the space. It's normal to have feelings of all sorts of feelings of joy, feelings of sorrow, feelings of release come up as you're chanting. I know I get tears in my eyes a lot of times when I'm doing it, so taking a moment to honor your practice. We're going to read our invitation for writing and reflection now. I hope you're continuing to keep your gratitude journal, write those things each day that you are grateful for. Our invitation for writing and reflection today is, can you remember a time when you felt so consumed with the act of making something that you lost all sense of time and your mind seemed to clear? What allowed you to enter that mindful and creative space? As you reflect on that this week, I invite you to find times where maybe you can get lost in the joy of making. Maybe you can let your troubles and the stress of the work week melt away and find joys in something simple. Have a wonderful and blessed week. I will see you, actually 2 weeks. I will see you back in 2 weeks because we are taking Memorial Day off. So have a fantastic Memorial weekend. Hopefully you'll find some time for people that you love and for yourself. Namaste. If you're enjoying our gratitude meditations and meditating with us, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow Soul Flow with Kiki on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Patreon, on Blue Sky. All of those, it's at Soul Flow with Kiki. Like and comment and do all of those things. And I hope to see you back here in 2 weeks.